Elite, Salamence. How about we just leave and ask questions later? My team has a big problem with Salamence. We have like no switch-ins. Well, hopefully bro went for Brick Break or Earthquake. Cool. And I'm assuming he is Choice Band. So I'm just going to go for a Willow Miss on whatever he wants to bring in. David, I know. I've got the Fisto. Really? A Moltres. That is a questionable decision. Because you're already not the biggest fan of Thunderbolts. Oh, that's why... Guys, I finally figured out. That's why this Gengar is EV'd the way it is. So that it can barely outspeed Moltres. If I actually went for Ice Punch and Thunderbolt there, I might have been able to eliminate Moltres. But I didn't. Whatever, I'll just... Okay. He's definitely using a Superman team. That did so much. I'm not... Forget it. I'm doing it again. He can just die of the sand. He can Ligma. He can't even Destiny Bond. He'll die of the sand. Unless I get the craziest min-max roll known to man right now. Yep. I kind of did, but in the other way. I didn't think it would work out like that. Don't have Destiny Bond. Don't do it. That's even worse than Destiny Bond. All right, well, yeah, my suspicions were not incorrect. It's a Superman team. He went for Fire Blast. Oh my god. This guy's a monster. I'm going to go for one layer. There's no way this guy's Rapid Spinner. I'm just going to go for one. He switched out. He has a Skarmory. He definitely doesn't have a Rapid Spinner. So the only person that's actually going to be affected by those spikes is Blissey. Meanwhile, my team is going to get wrecked by spikes. And I don't have a Rapid Spinner. Honestly, you know what I'm going to do about this? Nothing. I'm not going to do a single thing about this. So it looks like my Skarmory was damn near useless. Okay, instead of roaring you out, how about we bring in... I guess I could go with my Gengar now and go for a Willow Mist. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. If he sends in Moltres, I think I can tank like one Flamethrower. I don't think he'll do that again because Skarmory's right there. Okay, cool. I have Taunt. Did I miss? No. Okay, we're going to Taunt that guy. And we're going to... Oh, we switched out. Okay, okay. This is acceptable for David. You got some scary attacks that you could hit me with. And my Gengar... I'm afraid of Destiny Bond. My Gengar looks extremely useful. I really, really don't want to negotiate with this guy. I'll just bring in Tyranitar. Got leftovers, take a bunch of spikes. Okay, he just went for a rinky-dinky Thunderbolt. Okay. Oh, I would have went for Dragon Dance, but I'll still be slower, and we don't know if he has Giga Drain or whatever, so I forget it. I'm clicking Rock Miss. He went for Focus Punch. Thank God I didn't Dragon Dance. That would have been the biggest disaster in the past 96 hours, which is approximately 4 days. I hate that Pokemon, or at least on Superman teams. This guy feels like it's invincible. Well, if he doesn't have Flamethrower, I know Skarmory can be kind of annoying for this guy. Wait, if he brings in Blissey, can I kill him with 2 Drill Picks? Maybe? Maybe? Sheesh. What about Ice Beam Earthquake into Blissey? No, that should kill. Yeah, that'll kill. Okay. I'm expecting a Earthquake. So instead of Skarmory, because... I want somebody to get... Okay, never mind. Good thing... He burned me. What? I have refreshed. It's not a big deal. But he has Hidden Power Grass! Oh! Oh! Ah! Eee! Ooh! There's no way you're staying in. You're running away. Wait. But what if I miss? Okay, 25. Can I? No, I don't think I can kill that Blissey. Okay, I'm going to go for a Willow Miss. I think he's going to switch into somebody. If he stays in, I'm going to be sad. Okay, good. Very good. And I missed. Well, I'm just... I don't even know anymore. I think I should just actually... Nope. I'm cutting my losses. I'll just switch. Whatever. It's fine. I don't know what the hell that was, because since he didn't heal when he comes back in, he's going to die to the sand. So, I mean, sure, you got me in a questionable position, but, like, I don't know, man. I would not have done that. But, whatever. David's in a really bad position. I'm going to go for a Psychic. Can I live that? No, I did not. Okay. How badly do I need Gengar? I can shoot this guy down with... No, I need Gengar really badly. Really, really badly. If I come in... Do I live a Hidden Power Grass? I think so. He's got that really, really annoying Flygon, though. That Flygon is going to be the biggest thorn in my side. The biggest thorn ever. I am not happy about this. Well, all right. Well, that's not good for me. I got a crit. That's pretty cool. If he doesn't have Drill Peck, I'm actually in a really good spot. Forget it. I'm clicking Thunderbolt. That did a lot of damage. I don't know if I connected that first Ice Punch. He killed me. Dude, this Gengar has all his special defense for what? This thing is worthless. This Moltres could certainly win him the whole entire battle. But I don't think he can actually kill my Skarmory. Bad news is he can just bring in that Flygon and it has Fireball. Okay, yes, don't get burned. Yes, he died in the sand. Without that guy, maybe there's hope. Maybe. Although it is going to be really, really difficult with... I mean, he doesn't have a Blissey. Wait, no, I lose. How the hell am I going to kill Flygon? Gengar, why did you die back there, huh? Here to explain to the class why you let me down back there? Well, okay, this Flygon isn't like a cringe defensive one. It's just Flygon, so it's just inherently cringe. So maybe I can actually... That was a good move for him. Yeah, he's just going to bring in, what's-his-face, Skarmory, and probably go for a Toxic. Damn, the whole time I thought I was pushing this guy into the corner, but David was backing himself into a corner. Yeah, we're just going to get with Toxic. We might unironically have to rely on Rock Slide cringe flinches. The Skarmory is doing his thing right now. I legitimately think that is one of the best team comps. As you guys already knew that. So, you know, I'm just, you know, speaking to the choir, as the kids say. That's not what the kids say. That's what the oldies say. The boomers. He stayed in. Wow, that Rock Slide didn't do anything. All right. We kind of just get walled by Skarmory. I'm spamming Rock Slide. He can bring in that Flygon. And oh, cool. I missed. And then he didn't miss his less accurate move. Didn't get flinched. Died to the poison. Cool. Damn. Flygon, Blissey, Skarmory. These guys need to be studied together. Man, and I was so happy too. I finally had eliminated Blissey before it. Like, this is one of the most useless Blisseys I've ever seen. This just goes to show how useful the stall Superman thing. Well, is this stall? It's a balanced one. I'm going to consider that balanced because your only two defensive ones really is Blissey and Skarmory. But let's be honest, that's all you need to be considered stall. Dude, if I didn't get intimidated, like if I could have legitimately won if I flinched that Skarmory to death, or if I just didn't miss. I mean, because I was doing a lot of damage despite him resisting it. Huh. Not too bad, Aerodactyl, except for the fact that you missed and cost me everything. Hidden Power Bug. That is the funniest turn one I've ever seen. He didn't die. Okay, my bad. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. Is he going to go to Metagross Aerodactyl? Metagross Aerodactyl. Metagross Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl. Who can save us? We need a safe switch into like Swampert or something. That Meteor Mash did a lot of damage. I'm going to throw some seeds at him. He went for an agility, as to be expected. And I'm dead. So now he's faster than everybody. I kind of, you know, honestly, call me crazy, but I'm actually going to bring in my Skarmory and go for some spikes. Like, I'm not, I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. I can, yeah. We'll be fine. I can just protect here. It would have been bad if he crit me or got an attack boost. That's, yeah, look. I finally found a way to stop this engine of destruction. Darn you! One of these days, I'm going to get up 3 layers while that Magneton's still out there. Yeah, I kind of wanted to just... The Dragon Dance was tempting, but I didn't want to get status or something. I don't have a Lumberry, so... That'll eliminate... Oh, he's got the fish! The fish's cousin... Oh, that's got to be a Dragon Dance one. Okay, well, I'm not comfortable sending in Gengar. Gengar, as we learned, can't even tank special attacks, let alone physical. Rock Slide should eliminate you, unless I miss. This is the price that I pay. He could just sack off, like, Celebi or Metagross, and then just bring back in the fish. That wouldn't be a bad idea. That's what David would do. He stayed in. All right, let's see if I missed. I did not, and his Gyarados is going to die barely to the Sandstorm. Yeah, I would not have done that. Gotta be honest. Okay, I'm gonna... I guess I can hold on to my Tyranitar. He threw some rocks at my face. It did basically no damage. We're gonna protect him. He might blow up. No, okay. I imagine if he blows up the... Okay, yeah, he didn't have it. That's cool. He's dead forever. Celebi... Aerodactyl. In case he actually has a grass move. Well, he kind of did. I'm going to go for a double edge. That should be good. Covering. And he's got his own... That's right. Duh. I pointed this out. He has his own stinky Aerodactyl. But I have a Swampert. What are you going to do about that, man? He's going to be lame and sub. Okay. Of course. Every single one of them has a Lychee Berry if they have that Swords Dance Baton passing one on the team. If you didn't already know that. And then David's going to go for another Ice Beam. Oh, okay. I thought you would do that. That should kill him, right? Okay, good. And they forfeited. Yay! I don't even know what their final Pokemon was. David do good in that battle. David leave now. David bye. Fish.